Tired of begging friends and family for money to make your movie? I want to show you exactly how I made my first feature film with money in my own pocket. I'm sure you have a script or at least an idea for a script. Did you know that Hollywood is drowning in great, if not amazing, screenplays? I know, it's hard to believe if you've been following films over the last 5 years. It has become creativity by committee, and they suck the heart and soul out of stories because they don't want to risk millions over new ideas. I would say that the average moviegoer is afraid of change or something that's outside the norm, which is kind of the problem. So if you think, I'll just have Hollywood make my film, think again. The only person who is willing to gamble on you is you. Let me show you what you need to know to gamble on yourself. You can take the blue pill and continue believing Hollywood is your answer, or you can take the red pill and learn how you can go around Hollywood gatekeepers. I'm Chris Florence. I didn't go to film school, however. I have been a filmmaker for over 10 years, but I've never explored narrative. In my commercial career, I've worked with people like Sean Hannity, Vanilla Ice, Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank, actor Jamie Kennedy, and many more. I started out searching online for a studio in Central Florida. Believe me, there aren't many. I found a small-time producer that made films I recognized, so I gave him a call. He was very generous with his time and told me I needed to make my first feature, even if it sucked. Just get it made, he said. He didn't tell me how, just that I needed to make it, so I started asking around for specific help. I also started watching as many YouTube videos as I could, but the information was too fragmented and not reliable at all. Believe me, I've worked very hard to get where I am, but if you know the right steps, it is totally possible to do what I've done. It doesn't take a genius to do this, especially since I'll show you what worked for me and what didn't. The biggest problem with entertainment is that everyone who gets in closes the door behind them, keeping people like you and me from following them in. Not on my watch, which is why I'm kicking the door wide open and ripping them off the hinges so you can follow me through. I've tried to raise money for features using Kickstarter and Indiegogo. I was so confident, then it happened. I raised a whopping $150 out of a $15,000 goal. After getting over my disappointment and borderline depression, I decided to produce my own film. I had a little money but didn't have any equipment to film with, so I volunteered to work on another film for a friend of a friend in Tampa and met my future partner and director of photography. I also met my lead actor for my movie on that same shoot. It was finally coming together. What people don't realize is it all starts in pre-production. You have to know how to plan for success rather than just hoping to get lucky and come out the other side with a feature film. So do you want to see the trailer for the film I made?